welcome back. Duke, I give you a fair warning. I'm a little sick. My daughter brought back home a sickness, but we will carry on. So last episode, we set up our inventory management, and it has expanded. Let's go over here on this side. I've added quite a bit more to it. As you can see, I'm pulling all these items. I'm pulling all these ores, more ores, and mob drops that I want to have in my inventory. So a lot of stuff from the end, from the nether. Try not to sneeze or cough. But anyways, it's nice and neatly is redstone control. So there's a redstone receiver, and here's a transmitter. So whenever I'm gonna go mining, or I'm leaving the base, I'll turn it on. As soon as I come back, I turn it off. Because let's say if I'm crafting and I need redstone, if I don't have it off, if I have it on, it'll just suck my redstone back in, right? So if I need to do any crafting, as soon as I'm home, I kind of just turn it off. So what else have we done? So one thing I've decorated, this is black concrete, and it's made just like this. And I have it set up. Here, there's a water thing pushing water into the barrel, and there's two hoppers. They put it into the barrel, and then from the barrel, they get mixed with water, and then we get back black concrete. And I have quite a bit of it in my think no. So like I said, I just went through decorated. It also makes you run faster. So I run a blazing speed. This is what we're gonna get into today. We're gonna set up some industrial foregoing. This is all to make automate latex, and then I've made conduits. We'll probably just be using fluid conduits and item conduits for this. So I already have the setup, and we'll do that here shortly. So one thing I have to get into is the painting machine, right? So painting machine, it's really cheap to make. The only thing, these I got from the nether, from the fortress, even they're easy to craft if I didn't get them from that way. The machine casing was the only one that needed some crafting. It's just tough alloy, which is a alloy of ferroboron and lithium, which lithium we had. And ferroboron is just steel and boron. So also our IC2 power increased. I haven't upgraded the cables because I'm being not trying to advance. I've actually just spent 2 or 3 days I've been sick mining. Like these guys, every time I come here collect XP. Right now the system's off, but if the system was on, it would automatically pull all this XP. But that's why I love these furnaces. And actually, I have a couple more over here, and another one over here. But anyways, there's conduit facades for here, and what it is just that this ender tank is being there's providing lava to these guys. I've upgraded this MFE. I've upgraded this to the MFE. We're gonna set up mechanism also. So today will be mechanism and industrial foregoing, because I want to get to using the wither, and then I want to make a mob crusher. I want to get in some nether stars and do some nether star stuff things with some of the other mods. So we're gonna set those two up over here. Set these up. I'm still using this. This is only processing my when I meant to make steel rods and aluminum rods. I'm prepping for a bunch of refined storage. I did a bunch of little mods, like unlocked a bunch of, like if I'm trying to make these guys, uh, so I'm trying to do that, get ahead of that. Here's our resonator. You've seen it before. Look, let me turn on the system and start putting away all the XP. Oh, first things first, let's make this. We're gonna get to the plastic like gun laser rifle thing, but for now we're gonna do the knife blade. And Demon Ingot is just throwing gold inside the nether in those little lava pits that have like lava and then 4 nether brick. You just throw gold in there and then you'll get demon metal back out. But we're going to make this, so once Manolin, which gives us the insatiable, cold-blooded, evil aura, Redstonia, which the more hearts you have, the more damage you'll do. And since we have like a bunch of 66 hearts, we'll be doing some pretty good damage. And then demon metal, which has a pretty good attack. I think it's even, oh no, that one's higher. But yeah, it's going to make a pretty good, look at that. Attack is 8. Actually, let me look at where my sword is. My sword is at 9, so yeah, pretty much there. And we can make the reinforced, we can make it indestructible. Or we could. Do I have any more? Can we make more? Yes. Yeah, I made everything indestructible. Because why not? We have the resources. We're at that level where we can. That's already made it indestructible. And let's throw some lapis. And see, normally turn that off because whenever I try to craft something, it takes away my lapis. Like I said, I've been mining for days, so I have an obscene amount. And the system, I can mine. Now my tools are indestructible. I can just mine and mine, and the system automatically pulls it out of my inventory. Let's throw some quartz, and then let's throw some. I think it's obsidian and oh, my ender pearls. Look how many I have. So ender pearls. Let's sleep. Ender pearls are becoming insane. So there's 2,000 here. I have a harvester. I pretty much ended up making that a while ago. I rushed to get the advanced metal, which is pretty simple. And we've made this. I've increased this. It's not at the max. It can still go bigger, but this is more than enough. Actually, I should put canola because I want to get to some canola power. But anyways, there's 2,000 there. That's not hooked up to the system, and then ender pearl. There's another almost 8,000 over here. You know, so we're doing so good in ender pearls. Probably not good for my computer, but I never turn it off. So when I'm at work, I let it. This should be beheading, right? This should be beheading, yeah. I want to get those wither skulls. I think, yeah, not enough. Okay. Okay. So now we got pretty good tool. I don't think we need the sword anymore. Okay, so we did that. I wanted to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Now this got automated. So I just come over here, throw some coal, and it gets put into all these. So it's making a whole lot of creosote. And whenever I need to make, actually I need to make some. I haven't made some in a while. So I'll just come in here, slap this, put it here. Where's my planks? We'll just do this, and then we'll have a pretty good amount of treated planks. Right? So this chest has a bunch. Actually, we'll come back to that chest. I made a kitchen. So if you didn't know, sorry, I'm trying really hard not to cough. If you hook up the kitchen tile or any part of the kitchen to where did I hook it up? Hooked it up somewhere. Oh, right here. So there's oak trim coming from the drawer system. Oh, this is all not seen. So from the drawer system, it's coming out and touching the kitchen floor. Because it does that, I am able to essentially hook cooking for blockheads with my drawer system. I made a couple cows in the jars. So what does that mean? That means we have access to all the food and veggies I have. Remember over here, I have, let me use my air charm. Over here we have all this meat, all these veggies, which I'm not gardening, which I should be. But like all those eggs, everything. It has access to everything in those drawers. So then I can craft. So like right now my backpack, right? So I have my charger. I was charging because I was building the constructing, but I can go back. So I put quite a bit of food up here that I hadn't eaten, and then I can just go in here and restock it. Some jelly beans, some ice cream. So I did put a snow. So up top you can see ice unit and a preservation chamber. And this one doesn't have it. This one just has a preservation. But that limits me make like smoothies and use snow. Um, like we can make a fried egg. Let's make some dandelion, so a cup of tea, and some cornflakes because we're all American. So we keep those, and then my backpack will automatically feed me and give me hearts. I put a little bit more drawers. I'm still not fully done. This should be 12 high, so I'm going for full length. If you didn't know, drawers can go 12 each direction, so there's 11 and 12 is that wall. So same over here, 11, and same over here. Oh, this is 11. Fine, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Over here I'm crafting. I'm trying to get to the. Can I get the sextuple compress cobblestone to make the deep dark portal? So you can get that either by quest reward or by just crafting it yourself. These iridiums you can most of the time find them in the Nether fortress. See, it fed me. In Litherite we have gotten a few in the, well, that one we found in the dragon. We snuck in. We didn't kill it. We're gonna go back and kill it now that we have a long range weapon. What damage does it do? 9? I feel like I should have done more. But anyways, so there's a cobble. So every so often I come over here and just steal a bunch of this. Go in here, craft it, and then I'll take these guys and then craft it, and then yep, and just working my way up there slowly but slowly, surely but slowly. Um, you know what? Let's take away the. No, let's leave it. I did finally go up to this next drawer. So this one takes dark steel ingots, right? And the first one only took lead ingots, but gold takes crystalline nuggets, which is made in these elite crafting tables, which we're way far away from that. And dark steel I'm making out here, which is now done with ender conduit instead of those ender engineering because they have a power loss, and then I don't like that, it shocks me. So we have our atomic constructor, which is that chamber. It just it makes it so I don't need like an intricate way of automating it. You just stick, let's say, coal. Bam. That's it. You know, it's just, and then when we get to refined storage, I'll just put a crafter and bam. You do have to whitelist the extract, otherwise I'll just pull out the coal right away. But yeah, so I just come over here. I've been doing this for a while, and I just make iron with obsidian. It makes dark steel. I have automating here oak, impregnated sticks. Because I'll come over here, throw a bunch of olives. They get squeezed. There's a tank down here, and then beepity boppity boop. We're all good to go. But yeah, so there's this setup. So before we get to anything, okay. Before we get into anything, let's open some loot crates because I'm excited. I did unlock a bunch of loot. Some of it we did together. Some of it I went and just crafted myself. We went all the way to extra utilities. Mechanisms we haven't done. We're about to do mechanism together. I think we can do Astro. Yeah. Oh wow. No, that one we can't do. Okay. Alright, let's do these. So Prismarine. Benevolent Charm, Mana Steel, Golden Eggs, whatever that is, Pot Soul, Speed Upgrades. Ooh, Wavering Core, Longton, Architect, Nether Brick. Ooh, Cryo Stabilized. It's pretty good. Advanced Computer. Oh, the Advanced Computer is actually pretty good. Flux, okay. Okay. Some of these I don't really care for. Oh, Transformers. Alright, we already know trash. We might keep. I don't really do anything with those. What's the use of this? Nothing. Useless. First Marine. Relocator Obelisk. Depth Strider. Yeah, this can be made. I don't really care for that. This is amazing. What are the uses for this? The chamber, solar, because solar flux is in here. I put it in there. Not here by default. Ooh, the swords. A capacitor. So we can get Supreme. No, at least take the Wyvern Core and the Wyvern Core. Okay. Anything else cool? The shield be nice when we go out. This is nice. This is mine. Redstone glass I don't really care for. Okay. So just about everything else. This is some of the stuff I built. Like you saw me unlock these chests, these quests. I think Potso can go in one of the Mana Steel. I think we have quite a bit of Mana Steel. We don't need 2 monocles. Come back. Okay, so this one can go in here. I think we have. Yeah, we had these guys. Oh, Potso, come back. I think Potso goes up here. And one of the ones, yeah, I don't really care for. What? How am I still flying? Okay. The shield will take it with us, because you never know. We're actually about to go kill a dragon, so maybe we can use it. And then we'll throw some more food up here. So, let's go see some dragons. We'll do a dragon. Which is the closest? This guy. Where is he? Let's go kill us a dragon real quick. Let's make it daytime. Where art thou, dragon? That way. And there's a quicker way. Right there, yeah. Alright, let's remove that. Kill us a dragon. Oh yeah, this is not gonna work. Alright, let's hope this works. Yeah, oh no, come back. I mean, this is gonna be, yeah. Dragon Slayer. That's us, that's me. I did that. I just slew this dragon. I done did it. Ooh. But the shield was useless, so... So, coming out here, you have to be careful, right? So there is a chance that you get, what is it, plutonium? Ooh. Whoa, I hear flapping wings. Oh, shit. My bad. I thought it was another dragon. I thought, hey, like, Dragon Buddy came out. No, we're not gonna hit that. Alright, this is like... Yeah, we just need some advanced planning. We can make this. Cool. Enigmatic, cool. I made some of those. Neptunium, it's just power. Ooh, empowered Nori. That's always a good thing, empowered. Oh, black iron. That's pretty good. Okay, that needs thermal expansion stuff. Yeah, that's more fuel. That's yeah. I don't know what the Weezer thing is, but I'll take the Empower. Ooh, we can make two. And what's this plutonium? Oh, that's 250 because Californium is 750. So finding the dragon is definitely always a plus. Just be careful, because I hope we don't. Well, we might see it. We're gonna kill some more dragons. I also wanna. Oh shoot! There could always be sneaky chests down here. Slash, I also need a bunch of gravel. Okay, so another thing I do is turn off my magnet and then vein mine. Make sure we don't leave any sneaky chests. No. Okay. And the best part is, okay, there's no best part. There is a good part because we can do this. Alright, first dragon down. We can use our waystone and then put back. These have never had a final use for them. This we'll put it somewhere. We'll craft those. I think this is like just some, yeah, banner symbol. Yeah, I don't care for that. So this empower lapis, empower inori. Cool. Black iron. Go. I think you can go right there. What else? Californium definitely gonna be used. That's gonna be used. This is gonna be used. Now that I know that's part of Tinker's armor, mob drop. Bones. We'll give you these bones. Actually, would have been cool to do like colors, but whatever. Those can go. Meat go up here. Actually, let's put one meat up there, and then the rest can go up here. And then you can go. You can go. We'll give you a designated chest for right now, but we all know that this turns into this. And this is what I really want for now. Also, there's a mod for at dragon. So there's these dragon eyes you can make, and they're like ender eyes, and they'll lead you to a dragon. So that's one way to find them. If you are tired just using a scanner and other ways to find them, there's a way to find them. Where's our next target? That away. With this, we'll get there super fast. It will be a little lagging. We're already 400 blocks away. Right there. This guy's, I think this is the one who stole yeah, see, he's almost dead. Because I didn't want to kill him without having you guys here, having you with me. So I did do some damage to him. And then I backed off. I did with my bow and arrow. Back when we were using bows and arrows. But yeah. No, go back. Oh yeah, I have to turn on my magnet. Alright, let's turn on my magnet again. No, let's turn on. Alright, well, nothing. More void crystals. Okay. Gotta be careful, gotta take it slow here because empower, restoring it. We're about to have all the empowers. Alright, let's remove that dragon. See, look at the sneaky chest. Alright, now we turn off my magnet. Oh my god. Look at that extra chest. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. Let me void all those stuff. Void, void. You see why sometimes it's good to like vein mine, especially since you have the vein mine. And if you're at this point and you have indestructible tools, it's kind of like, why not? Right? Alrighty. We came, we did our thing, and we conquered. Which, now that we have, what, indies? Uh, Honestly, I don't really like these potions. Okay. Now let's focus on mechanism and what we actually came to do, right? So that's a good side. We're at 20 minutes, 26 minutes. Yeah, probably would have been better if I put all the... Excuse me. Okay. Now let's get into what we wanted to set up. Let's set up this stuff over here. So we need block placers. Then we're gonna facing. They're gonna be pointing up, right? So these block placers will essentially. I think these guys go, yeah, the opposite direction. So they're gonna put the what? And it doesn't matter. We can flip them. Okay, all those dip. I don't need you right now. You're making. Okay, so these gonna put out. I can export with my system. Export like rubber. I think we have plenty of rubber, right? Yeah. Actually, we can do it manually right now. We don't need that much. And then I'm probably gonna do it with refined storage anyways. So those guys are gonna start extracting, right? I don't want to be like so you don't see anything on top. It's just gonna be more costly as far as like more conduits to go all under, but it's feasible, right? So we'll come here. Essentially, what is gonna happen is it's gonna make unlimited plastic and tiny rubber, and then the drawers I'm gonna hook it up high to a controller, and then put an external storage with the refined storage. Essentially, I want to be able to um, I want to be able to just come in. I think I only need 3. Wow, this is gonna be expensive. It's okay. We have resources now. We're drowning on ingots. Like you, I don't think I showed you the ingots. How much I mined? I've mined quite a bit. So now let's get underneath those. So that's there. Okay, this should be right there. Okay. What we could do is put the tank here, right? So that's where all the rubber is gonna, oh wow, it's gonna be a big waste of, so we're gonna insert on green, extract on red, right? So we'll go, then we'll do extract, and then there's this Uber conduit, which is, I'll show you the cost of it right now. It can let you do like a whole line instead of you doing it individually. So all these are extracting on green. If I go like this, and do it like that, and then there used to be this mod called Morph, and then if you kill, you can morph into like. I don't think we really had a good shrinking, like personnel shrinking. That was a good mod to shrink down to the size of a tile, and you can get down there. But anyways, so all these guys are extracting, put it in latex right here, right? So then we need the. Did I unlock? No, because I need industrial foregoing. We need gates. We need to make the industrial machine case. Right, so let's make that really quick. Let's unlock that because it'll give us a latex processing. I think we have everything for those, yeah. Alright, unlock. Yeah. Yeah, so it gives us infinite water, machine case, all good stuff. So, oh, this need power. Doesn't need that much power. Okay. None of this needs to be seen. Right? So, I wish I would have done one lower. I could put all glass on it. Next time. So, I want you to always have water that way. Now, there could be a conduit. No, in that case, I might as well just put it right there. Water, conduit. So that doesn't give you. You're gonna extract on red, insert on red. Right? So now you have latex and you have water. So your items. We need items. So when you're making tiny rubber, your items. This is a 1x2. Yeah, this is where I want you to go with items. So your items are gonna go from there in here. You're gonna extract on red. So you're gonna from tiny dry rubber. Right? What's tiny? Tiny dry. So you get crafter, right? Yeah. Okay. So you can go to the crafter, which is right next to you. So then you are gonna insert on green, on red, and extra, let's say brown. You are gonna insert on brown, and then you're gonna extract on black. No, you're not gonna extract at all. You're just gonna insert. We can do a little shitty generator down here too, and export with. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we get power. Okay, we got this. So then we'll do export. Perfect. And give me some cable. And then give me some shitty wood that we don't care about. Great wood and dark oak. I do like dark oak, but for this scenario, I don't like dark oak. It doesn't really need that much power, so that's why probably like an extra utilities, like survival generator, which should be suffice. That's perfect, right? So that's gonna give you coal, wood, and then let's make a survival generator, right? Is there a better one? Yeah, this is good enough. Why can't we? Could be. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, I need to make those. You could if it was daytime. Where's my? Okay. Right. So yeah, now you're able to process. Okay. And now you should be getting power. And I can give you some speed. I had 2 extra speeds. Let's overload the network. Making. Alright. We can maybe make the Ender Pearl generator. What's another one? I can make a magmatic generator. I got unlimited magma. Furnace. How much do you generate? Furnace. Because this one is. Sorry, my man, but you're horrific. Okay, 120. A little bit better. Is that? Yeah, you're gonna get in the game. Okay, cool. Yeah, this thing doesn't need that much power, and that's more than enough. Alright, so then you're gonna import in brown, you're getting power, and now you need a way to export your file, your cable, your stuff. No. Okay. Okay. So then you're gonna extract. Let's make it purple, right? And from there, you're gonna import. Yeah, like I'm saying, like an insane amount of waste. That'd be fine. We said purple, right? So you're gonna insert purple. All this just so that nothing gets seen. It's all like in the behind the scenes. So now, yeah. So now we want to spread item sticky, and we want this. So now you're smelting it. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a long. Like I said, I let the game idle for a long time. Like when I go to sleep, the game is running. Like the game is always running for me. Um, so what's gonna happen here? I thought I had my charm on. Anyways, what's gonna happen is enough plastic's gonna be made to where this gets oh, I'm never gonna get. Oh no, there's a flaw. Essentially, what's gonna happen is I need to put it back into the drawer and then draw it back out. Otherwise, yeah. So essentially, that drawer is gonna get full, and then this guy won't be able to export anything else. So when this guy can't export, this guy's gonna back up and fill up. He won't be able to import. Since he won't be able to, he'll be full. This one will be back stuff, right? But because this one's not putting it back in there, so you're extracting green. Put in green here. What if we do priority 1? So green goes there. Extract red. And we can make a filter and only, yeah, only filtering. No. It's missing those. Yeah, so we can do is a filter where only any dry. So this filter can only, so we'll do this green, only, what's this? Dry rubber. Only dry rubber can go in here, right? So you're gonna extract on green, insert on green, extract on red, your insert on green, extract on green, because you're gonna put it back in there, right? And then extract on red, but only enter here in red, only the dry rubber. That makes sense to me, and I'll explain to you right now. Essentially, we want the stuff to come back in here at all times, so I need to steal dry rubber for me to be able to show you. So right now, go a different color, right? So there's dry rubber that's sitting there in a container. So now this dry rubber will have a spot. So that one, there's two now, right? So we go back to red. We go back to red, now there's 0, And now they should have made more plastic. There should have been a couple more plastic. So yeah, so the system eventually that drawer will be full. This can't smelt anymore. This will be backed up, so then it'll be backed up into the drawer, and the drawer. But now we just need some storage link, and we have perfect 2 and some cable. Yeah, and the priority doesn't matter because only those cables, only those items can go in there. What? Okay, so now. Sorry, I had to break that. And then you can go back here, tap into those cables. Okay, storage link. No. Okay, perfect. And then eventually, what we could do, since we already export, we can already, might as well just do this. I think we have one more export. We have 5, and then we do some rubber. Might as well just leave it and forget it, because essentially um, when I make my refine, I still leave my simple storage, and then this way, and then where's our cable? Right here. Bam, and then now these things are gonna get stocked up. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. 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 Let's break that again. Accuracy. All right. Yeah, it's perfection. And now all you can see will be this, and you just walk in here, you'll see this going around, doing this thing, and then we'll see these in our system, the plastic. So we look at plastic. Um, we see it there, and then if we look at dry, we'll see them popping every so often. So this thing, should we put a downgrade? Add drawer. We'll downgrade right now. This is to a single stack. Why not? Because actually, I think we need the dry rubber more. We'll do this. So as soon as there's a single stack, there will be a stack in the smelt in the furnace, and a stack of unfurnace dry rubber, and this will idle. I'll let it go for a while. This will continue making latex, so there should always be plenty of latex. And that'll be that. This is all quest rewards. I don't really care for this. I made solar panel. I made some quests. We made X-Net cables. This is gonna be for cooking. I wanted to get to actual additions. I wanted to do more of the watermill because you saw. Actually, while we have power, I think it's this. Ugh, always forget to turn it off. So before it becomes night, let's make this, and then let's make add extra utils, and then we can make those night things, or we can do the water. Doesn't really matter. We can make these night things, and then sometimes I forget I don't have my charm on all the time. I think I put the other ones up here. That sounds. Oh, it's this guy. Is it bad if I want to kill these guys? Is that a bad thing? Don't know. Uh-huh. And then one more. We'll throw it right there. Perfection. Well, let's do the water thing really quick. That's one water thing, and then we're just doing this. Then we'll just make this episode of random stuff. No, it wasn't random. It was a rest. No, let's do buckets. I should have plenty of buckets. And then I have, let's turn the system on now. And let's make this watermills. Just only need 4. Sleep in really quick. Eventually I'm gonna make it more, like a better version of this. I have a cool design. I have a particular design, right? And then that should be enough for our, yeah, that should be enough for, actually could have put the speed upgrades back in there. Alright, so next episode we'll get into mechanism. I do want to play with deep resonance. I feel like we're skipping, so we might go canola first and then do deep resonance in the side. We'll do the kind of like how Dark Wolf does it, where like he'll use this as a supplement when power is being drawn away from canola, because it's still gonna set up a farmer and let canola build up in the drawers. Because I have pre-set up two drawers without voiding, and they have some of the level 3s. Level 2 upgrades. So these will hold quite a bit of canola and seeds. I need to backlog those for a while. So yeah, that's it for today. We'll leave it there. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys, and I apologize for the sickness. But like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.